Hello friends, so once again we are back again with a new video. In this video we will be talking about that functions, how to use functions in Python and how to implement them in Python. So let us make a new file for that and let's call this file as functions. Okay, so let's start coding. Let me tell you that how to define a function in Python and how to use it and how to call it. So it is very easy. You just need to provide a keyword def, that means definition. Def, let's say hello. So a colon, always remember the colon. And what this function will do, this function will print hello. So let's call this function hello. Okay, now let's see whether the code is correct or not. For that we need to run it. See, it is printing hello. That means when we call this function hello, it check the definition, the function definition of hello from here, and the code inside is print hello, so it just printed hello. So that's how you call a function and that's how you define a function. Let's see one more example. Definition anything, and inside that we are passing a parameter. Okay, so anything, input anything. Okay, so that's the parameter inside our function anything. Okay, so let's print input anything. So what this function will do, this function will print whatever the value is inside the open braces. When this function will get called, it will check what is the value inside the open braces, which means this and this, and whatever the value is, it will print in a terminal window. Okay, so let's see how it works. Let's call the function anything, and inside this parameters let's give a value hi there. Okay, so let's call this function. See, here it is showing some syntax error. That means we must have left something here. We haven't put colon here. So let's put the colon and again run the function. Hi there. Okay, whatever the value you pass here, it will print that only. Let's try some new value. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, so that's how functions work. Now let's define a function of multiply. In this function we'll try to multiply two numbers with each other. For that we need to give some arguments or parameters inside the function. Let's say x comma y, and return x into y. Okay, so our function ends, and let's call our function and give a print command. Multiply, let's multiply two numbers. Let's take 3 and 9. Okay, so let's check. The multiplication of 3 and 9 must be 27. Again, we haven't put colon here, my bad. 27. Okay, so it's working fine. So let's make a logic of taking out the HCF of a function, SCF from a function. So we'll write some code and try to deduce HCF of two numbers. So let's write the logic for HCF, that is the highest common factor. Define HCF x comma y. Okay, let's put a for loop for I in range of 1 comma x plus 1. Okay, colon if, let's put the condition here for SCF, if x mod I equals 0 and y mod I equals 0, then what should happen? HCF equals to I. Okay, you all must be knowing the logic of SCF. I'm just putting that logic only. So it must return HCF. Let's give some different name for this function name because it will overlap. Print HCF. Let's take out the HCF of 15. No, let's 15, and you can take any other number. You can take 5. Okay, so let us check whether it is correct or not. So syntax here, definition, we haven't put colon here. Once again I forgot. HCF is not defined. We have not defined the variable HCF, so it is showing the error. So what we can do, we have to put HCF calc here because that is the function we are calling. By mistake I put the HCF variable here, so let's implement it. Once again a mistake is showing. Spelling of range is not correct. Okay, done. As you all know, the HCF of 15 and 5 is 5, so this is the highest common factor for two variables 15 and 5. Okay, so I hope that you must have learned the use of functions in Python and how to implement them. So this is all about this lecture. Thank you.